Good morning. Oh, I was totally trying not to do the thing that I do when I start the stream, but I still did it. OSU, I took pictures for you this morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm fired up this morning because I am delusional. I am out of it. I don't know what we're talking about today. Brooks, Tony, Corinne Barr, thank y'all for the subs. I fixed the alert this morning with the GIF. Still not showing up. I actually spent some time fixing it. You do the test. My cheerleaders come up. Craig and Ariana. Schmevelin, thank you so much. See these subs. We should be getting cheers. I guess I'm just going to have to delete it and start that over from scratch again. Hang on. I got a bunch of texts going, so hang on. I'll tell y'all what's up. So sorry, I'm talking to Mike. Mike's helping me. Yeah, the noise is working, and I did the whole setup thing, and the file's in the right location, everything's in the right place. So I'll probably just need to disconnect it. Yeah, get a Craig and Ariana GIF on the wall. GIF on the wall, sticker on the wall. I wonder when my other stickers are coming in. Let's check on that. When is my order coming in? Nice shirt, thank you. One of my favorites. I saved this one for stream. I like this one on stream. Yeah, if I look a little bit out of sorts, I am this morning. I'll tell you why in just a minute. We're gonna check up. Could you write the quixotic fox on the wall? She's my wife, and in the shower would be a fun surprise for her. Yes. What color? We have a whole Shikiori set of colors. You can give me a general color. Give me a general color, Kate, and we'll do it. We'll put it up there by Tony's. Tony, you don't get more names on there. Use no, we're not going to use that. Orangish yellow. So that would be Ken Mokuse, which is the best color. It's the original Sailor Apricot. So it's really, really great. It's probably like my number one or number two. Can Tony get a black star instead of a gold star? Maybe we'll just do like a little red devil horns on his or something like that. All right. Don't let the... Ooh, let's see. Can I fit this all in one line? I think can I put the? I'm going to put the on the top line. Or I can just do... I kind of gotta feel like I gotta do it all on one line. Let me see what I can do. This might be a practice run. Oh no, I think I got it. I just don't know if you'll be able to read it. Boom. Boom. Big black dot. Hey Mariah, first stream of catching. Hope your home stream setup is doing great. It's doing great. Like technically, it's pretty good. Visually, it's very lacking. So I'll be working on that eventually. You know, I got some time to get it done. Or more correctly, I don't have time right now to get it done. Let's see, should it go above? How about we just do that? And then people will just have to wonder what's the one underneath it. There you go. There. Actually, we'll just do this. I don't have black in here, so the darkest one is like a navy blue. It's like a navy blue, so we'll just do this. Just put a big X on it. Just scratch that one out. So there you go. All right, we're in. We are in. All right, let's check on my Pen Addict Fathead order. Order number complete. Whoa, I spent a lot of money on stickers. All right, it is shipped. It is shipped. The shipment is ready for UPS, which is a bad sign. That means it hasn't been picked up. So yeah, maybe this week if we're lucky. It's second day once it gets picked up. We got all kinds of emotes now. Thank y'all. So yeah, shipment's ready for UPS. Shipment ready for UPS. Coming in 2 shipments. All right, so that was fun. That was a ship stream. You want to see what I ordered right here? You probably can't see it on this screen. So I ordered regular stick. I already told y'all this. Regular stickers, circle foil stickers, and the big Pen Addict wall graphic to go over here by the Quixotic Fox. Ship it. I don't know what ship it means, but I like saying ship it. I'm in the middle of shipping it very much right now. That's why I'm a little bit. All right. I'm going to calm down now, and we're going to discuss things one at a time, and then we can figure out what kind of pen stuff we want to do. So, number 1 today. Yo, you got that wing back? I do. It's not in this room. If you really want me to go get it, I can grab it in a few minutes. I'll grab it later on this morning, but I do have it, and I'm very, very big fan of it. I like it very much. Claire's World, love that gift. So, yesterday, I guess we'll start with yesterday. Got a bunch of shipping done. Be taking more Celebration pins to the post office today because they were closed yesterday, but I got shipping done yesterday. Today, my kids went back to school, like in-person school, which, number 1, that's very stressful anytime. Number 2, it's very stressful in these pandemic times. And number 3, my daughter has a really tough time going back to school. So it's been a very long, stressful, anxiety-riddled morning this morning. Yeah, Georgia. Yeah, that's pretty much what all you have to say is like, oh yeah, Georgia. So we're going to see. Like, her best friend is on the softball team who had a kid get sick, so the entire softball team is quarantined. So like her best friend can't even go back to school until like the 17th because they're on 2-week isolation. It's very stressful for my daughter right now. She's having a tough time, and rightfully so. Like, she's anxiety riddled. I've shared stories of how tough a time she has these days. So, it's an ongoing thing, but today was very, very rough. Very rough. So, we'll get through and see how it goes. Just, keep your fingers crossed. That would be great if they have a good first day today. So she keeps texting, so it's not going super well, but we'll see. It'll be all right. Wow, I got a wild hair here. So yeah, that's Georgia. That's high school and middle school right now in the state, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right. Secondly, I was so busy yesterday, in a good way. Like, I had a good day yesterday, good work day yesterday. I didn't get to plan out my week like I normally do. So this is my William Hanna planner that I talk about, my disc bound system with the date layout. For those of you who haven't been on stream, let me show you the date layout real quick so you know how I plan things. So like that's I keep flipping these over now, realizing that I don't have to. So it's just basically the week on the left-hand side. Each day has its own group, and then I have a blank notes page on here. So you get to something like this is next week. That's just the general layout. And then you do, like, this is how I do this week. Like, I put on my weekly stuff here, things that I got to start on, extra notes I have to work on, product ideas that I'm jotting down as I go. So that's what I was doing this morning before stream. Normally that's a Monday morning task, but I couldn't get to it yesterday. Yesterday was Labor Day. It's like kind of a holiday, but like I haven't had a day off in months, and that's okay. But like I wanted to try to take the afternoon off, so I spent all day I wrote that post in the morning, yesterday's post in the morning, and then spent like the next 4 or 5 hours shipping, and then took the afternoon off. Like that was cool. That was a good day. So sometimes I don't get to planning until Tuesday, but I still write in Monday's tasks, right? Do y'all do that? If you're doing any kind of planning, will you retroactively write the tasks? Cal, they may not. I'll have to see if they have it listed, because at some point they weren't going to have it listed. They made it when I started asking for it, but then I thought they were just going to put it up as a normal item that you can order. But I will definitely find out for you. So yes, y'all retroactively. I mean, like a day retroactive is fine. I'm not going through last week's and like retroactively doing stuff. But like yesterday, I'm absolutely going to retroactive stuff, because honestly, I might forget something yesterday that I needed to do that it might not trigger for me until I'm starting to write things down today. So a ta-da list, that's pretty great. So yeah, retroactively, you do that. I think a 1-day buffer is valid, right? I think a 1-day buffer for your to-do list is fair game. So what I haven't done is gone through last week's. See, this is what I shouldn't be showing you all this, because I don't really know what's on here, and y'all will be like screenshotting and reading my crap, but I don't even know what's on here. So like, that's what like last week's, by the end of the week, that's what the blank page looks like, right? It's just like all, it starts like this at the beginning of the week, and then that's a pretty normal normal week for just like how my planner goes. So yeah. But I will go back on Mondays and revisit last week to make sure I didn't miss anything glaring. I usually don't, but every now and then there's a topic or a task that I need to carry forward. So I will, instead of just check marking, I'll just do a line through them, and that'll be like my carry forward. And then just go ahead and write it onto this week's current thing. So on my list of things to do last night, so I have a NotCo newsletter that's going to go out this afternoon. So if you're not on the NotCo newsletter and you want to find out the news of Knock, you should sign up for that. notco.com/newsletter, maybe. If not, the link's at the bottom of the page, the home page. I've been working on that since last night, because we have to make a businessy announcement, and like getting the wording to that is tough. So like what I did last night, I sat down last night after dinner and wrote like 2.5 pages in my journal of all of the ideas I wanted to try to get across in the newsletter. Right. So hey, good morning, Evan. So yes, I do want help with that. I just sent it to Mike. I've already made a bunch of changes, and then I'm going to send it to Mike, to Tony, and to Jeff. I got to get the wording right on this newsletter just to make it right. Like there's an announcement we have to make. I'm not going to make here, but we can talk about it Wednesday and Thursday. And it's a very easy announcement to make, but it's very hard to put what I want to say in words. Like, and don't worry, like Knock's not going away. Like Knock's going bigger and better. It's nothing like that. But it's just like a business thing. So, I spent, I don't even know how much time writing it out. So writing out my thoughts, just like Knock is buying out Retro 51, I would tell you that today, and that is not what's happening. Knock is merging with SpaceX. Yes, that is actually it. We're going to have a facility on Mars coming soon. That's going to be our new production facility. Instead of being made in the USA, will be made in Mars. So yes, that is exactly what's going to happen. So then I take those notes. I took last night's notes, just like wrote them out and just kind of brain dumped onto the page, somewhat organized. So then this morning, while I was sitting here, I came and sat here about 9 o'clock after bringing the kids home from school and taking a shower, eating breakfast, all that. Bust out the iPad because I don't use any apps on Windows pretty much, and this is a Windows PC I'm streaming on. So I busted out the Ulysses layout, the Ulysses app. I don't think I'll show you all that because then you can read all my stuff. Let's see if I can show you how I lay out. Okay, here's yesterday. Okay, we can do this. So that's what. So I just sat here and typed out. That's yesterday's post on the blog. So I have a whole. Well, I should do a blog post. I should do a refill on this. So I have like a whole hierarchy over here of notes that I do. And then I just open up a new sheet and start typing the newsletter. So I've typed the newsletter, shared it with Mike, edited it once, got some feedback, edited it again. It's got a lot more work to do. So yeah, that's what I've been working on last night and tonight. So I will ship that this afternoon because I'm putting a Kickstarter launch date in there for the Wax Canvas Brass Town in St. Clair. Paper Cat Lady, thank you so much for 12 months. So, thank you OSU. You found it on there. It's the week to page diary. Yeah. I'm happy to say that is all my fault. You know what? I think I need to put the Quixotic Fox over here so you can actually read it. That's bugging me. Rich Dix, gift sub, and thank you so much, buddy. Let's move this. We'll keep Tony in timeout over there. Let's see. This is probably good here. Right by Toby. That's where the cool people go. Toby, Quixotic Fox, Rewizzles, Thunder Viking, Velociraptor. There you go. It's hard to read, though. So anyway, this is how my day's going. That reminds me, how is the Brasstown double wide going? You might get a general answer to that in the newsletter today. Not a specific answer, but it will make sense when you read the newsletter today how that is going, and you'll go, oh, okay, cool, because it's on the board. Let's put it that way. That's probably the best way to put it. It's on the board. So yeah. So now I've done all this like the last 2 days, which gets me to this stream. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. So we're just going to talk about me all day and all the crap I'm doing. No, I'm just kidding. We can talk about whatever you want. So 2 things just reminded me. Hobonichi, that's going to be one of the podcast topics this week. So let me write that down because we ran out of time last week. And then I'll answer Rich's question. And then, hey, good morning, Mona Lisa. Rich Dix, what's the timing on the Karen Dash? Probably not this weekend, but the following weekend. So almost 2 weeks. Because I should be done with Retro 51 before that. And that's what I wanted to do. Because I can't do both of those at the same time. I don't have enough time. So it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we'll launch them in the members newsletter. So we're going to do a Knock Kickstarter next Tuesday launch. You'll see that in the Knock newsletter today. And then for Pen Addict members, we'll launch the 849. You ordered a Lamy Dialogue 1? Cool, I want to see that. Have you considered using Lego Mindstorms to build automated fulfillment machinery? No, but I should get Tyler on that. Because Tyler actually made the boxes and stuffed the pins for the Karen Dash. Yes, do I have a good amount of 849s? I have 400, so we should have more than enough for anyone who wants one. Love, it's got your Retro 51. So pleased with it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm very happy with the poster. I'm very happy with the whole package, right? This was like a bigger deal than normal. And since we've been doing it so much, it gets lost in the shuffle. Like, since I'm working it and trying to get all these things out, about it gets lost about how good of a job we did on this. And I'm comfortable saying that about what of my own project. We did a really good job on this. I'm happy with the results. Playing lo-fi hip-hop radio in there? Yes, I like that. That's sometimes my, I don't have the specific channel, but I like that type of music in the background while I'm working. So I can keep you busy. I mean, I can keep talking, and then I'll be your own lo-fi hip-hop radio. So, get a pet. That's your first Retro 51. Great job. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things when you finally see other people getting it, to be able to see like the effort that you put into it. That's very redeeming for someone like myself. That makes me very happy. I enjoyed watching the retro group on Facebook reacting to the celebration, including one guy last week who mentioned reaching out to the Pen Addict people. Yeah. Any terrible feedback? Like, I'm okay with terrible feedback. For something I know is good and someone says it's terrible, I'm like, oh, we just don't see things the same. But if they can't get one, that I can't do anything about. Shout out to Freddie Freeman. 1,380 something games over a 10-year career without a Grand Slam, 2 Grand Slams in 3 games. My daughter was the most excited person in the house for that. So yeah, thank you for the Freddie Freeman shout out, because we saw the first one on Friday, and how cool that was. And then I was working on Sunday, or I might have the days. This might be Saturday, Monday, or maybe no, it was Sunday. She came running out when I was working that he'd hit the second one, so it's very cool. I love it that my kids are like way into that. She had to like come out and like scream and do it. JD Lady, 25 months. Let's go. Thank you and good morning, JD Lady. So yeah, that was dude, I got that email. So they emailed me, Evan. I have never seen that happen before, but it absolutely did. Like, I wonder if it was like the heat situation we have going on out west. Like, that's crazy. But I did get an email from that. From that one. I have never, for all the retros I've shipped, I have never had one of those happen. In my experience, the retros are more likely to get run over by a mail truck than have the refill explode. Good morning, Monkey Bananas. Yeah, in Denver, it's snowing today, and they eclipsed 100 like just a couple days ago, right? They've gone from 100 to snow. Your celebration refill was junk, but a good Pen Addict always has a few Schmitz laying around. That does happen. Those I do get some emails with just bum refills. That is happening. If you ever need some more, like you said, you're a good Pen Addict. You have a bunch. If you ever need some more, I have some extras. Speaking of which, I probably need to order some more extras. Wish it was snowing here. Another scorcher. Yeah, y'all are getting it. Y'all are getting it rough, Schmevelin. Way worse than we are. We're hitting the upper 80s here, which is like a cold front. Like, it feels super good. Super good. Here. So, let's see. So then, All right, so that's like my last 2 days. So today I got to get that newsletter delivered. Then I have to prep for the podcast. And then let's talk about the St. Jude's raffle that I'm going to do. So the St. Jude's raffle, we talked about it before. I'm going to get to give away Jonathan Brooks' Arushi Lamy Safari. And I'm convinced that I'm going to use Venmo to take the bids, the raffle tickets. Do y'all have thoughts on this? Do y'all have issues with this? There's no beautiful solution to do this. So I talked with Caroline Weaver I'm opening my Venmo account. I talked with Caroline Weaver because they did a COVID-19 fundraiser on Venmo. I was like, hey, how did that go for y'all? Like, was that easy to manage? They basically, you bought the Foolish Fox, Not Your Favorite Commute today. They used it. They got everyone to hashtag the donation. And then basically pulled all the donations out into a spreadsheet, and then did random.org on a line in the spreadsheet, right? Is Venmo still only US? That's a good question. I think we'll do PayPal as an option. Don't you think? I agree with you, Alan. I didn't have Venmo until the Baltimore Pen Show when Rachel from Atoya was pretty much yelling at me that I should have Venmo, mostly because she wanted to pay me via Venmo. So I've only had Venmo since, but like I would rather, I don't know, I don't have a great solution. The reason I don't want to do PayPal is I don't want to mix funds, even though it's easy to math it and back it out and whatever. Like it'll be 100% of the donations are going to St. Jude's. Yeah, Rachel's awesome. She's very good at the plannering and Instagramming too. So, but yeah, it's her fault I have Venmo in the first place. Just use PayPal but have the money sent to me. We'll work on that. Maybe next time, Maybe next time. So I don't have a solution I'm thrilled with, but I'm at the point where I just have to do it because it's, September 9th today? 8th? What's the date today? The 8th? Yeah, it's the 8th. I need to do this. I need to run it for a week. I need to donate the money, and I need to ship this pen. Like, I just got to do it. So you will see that this week. So that's happening. I wonder if I can integrate Gleam into this to collect the winners. I don't know. Anyway, so get your Venmos ready. So here's my thoughts on pricing, and we can have this discussion. So this will be a raffle. Tickets are $5. Ticket Venmos only for the U.S. and U.S. banks. Let me think about that then. Let me see if I can do a PayPal. Because if I open up a new PayPal account, they're going to have a conniption with all these funds going into it. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to decide if I want to do it with my PayPal account. We'll see. But anyway, we'll do $5 tickets, maximum of 3 tickets, right? So no one can like blow out the entries, right? You can't decide that you want to put in 10 or 15 tickets into the raffle. You're limited to 3 to give everyone a pretty equitable chance, but you can choose anywhere from 1 to 3, $5 a pop, 5, 10, or 15. No discount for multiple entries, but just a maximum of 3 options. Brad, the accountant, Dowdy, laundering money through a pen raffle, right? I kind of want to pick a primary platform. I don't want to say Venmo or PayPal because then crap's everywhere. You're leaving money on the table. I understand that. Squarespace product page. Morning, Aurelius. Donate directly to St. Jude. Maybe the Tiltify. That might be the easiest, Sarah, right? Let me pull up their Tiltify page. That just might be, Sarah, you just might, like, that might be the easiest for my sanity, right? Just cut to the chase. So I don't have to touch the money. Would it work to add a SKU to penaddict.com or notco? Yeah, I mean, that's easy. I can totally do that. But I'm sorry, I'm looking at this Tiltify page. So you can donate via PayPal or credit card. Donation amount, display name, note. We might just do that, right? We might just link to the... we might just make you email me a receipt. That's easy. That emailing me a receipt might make it easier to manage the, hey, use this payment processor, use that payment processor. Tessa, I see your question. I'm actually gonna text Mike right now. Well, actually, I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't need that. I would just rather do it for this. And if you do it through St. Jude, your company will match. Yeah, when you email me your receipt, it will be hashtagged or whatever. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. So I was trying to avoid the extra step of you having to forward to email me either a screenshot or a link. But I think that's just the biggest benefit and the least risk or the least trouble. Can you make a St. Jude at penaddict.com email? Probably. I'm going to write that down. Sorry, some banging cameras here. Raffle. But I want to get this done like Wednesday or Thursday. So we can get this pin sent out in the next couple of weeks. All right, cool. All right, I think that's the plan. Direct through Tiltify, forward me or email me your receipt. Any problems with that I'm missing and that has to be less issues than Venmo/PayPal, right? So I'm thinking about Quixotic Fox. Gotcha. Good morning, Coco. So what do y'all think about limiting the raffle dollars? Does that is that a more equitable way to do it? Or is that limiting the amount of money we can raise in a negative fashion? Do you have a Discord or anything to keep up with the raffle, etc.? I wouldn't even know what you would want to see from that. Like, I've never seen anything like that. So Right. You can always donate more, but you only get 3 raffle tickets. Yeah, I don't know. That's a dilemma, right? Okay, that's good to know, Brooks. Right? I think that's a dilemma because make the dollars per ticket 10, $10 a ticket up to 5. Actually, I like Schmevelin's. The combination of Schmevelin and Borkenbork. 1 entry per person, no limit on how big the donation can be. You still have to have a minimum, I think. I think that leaves too much to interpretation. I think you will drive more donations if you say, give me $10. No way you should limit the number of tickets. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on that, Velvet Hammer. I'm totally with you. Slow Lami, what do you think's more fair? Just open amount of tickets? Think raising the price per ticket? Staggered tickets. You think limiting tickets is more fair? Actually, yeah, I don't mind staggered tickets. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, this is a dilemma, right? Because I don't want this to sound terrible, but people really want this pen, right? So I'm trying to give as many people the opportunity to get this pen. And I almost don't want them like blown out by someone that's going to drop, $200-$300 for more entries. Like, that's awesome for charity, but people really want this pen. I know, Velvet Hammer, I'm with you. Like, it's a what pen is it? It's an Arushi Lamy Safari donated by Jonathan Brooks. Unlimited tickets. It's more about raising money than a fair shot at a cool item. I think that's a good way to put it, Jerica. It's more about raising money than getting a cool pen. That's a good perspective. Yeah, I think that I like the staggered ticket pricing, but that's just too hard to manage. That's a management issue. If I'm going to do unlimited tickets, I'm definitely going to make them like $10 tickets. Homework for kids to manage the staggered prices? Yeah. Having unlimited tickets would discourage people who could only afford one. I actually disagree with that statement. I don't know how that's a detriment from someone donating $10 to charity. How does that deter you? You're just saying, "Oh, I can't win because I can't donate $100." I would still enter if I could only donate $10. Because we're trying to raise money, right? Yeah, Paper Cat Lady. If you unlimit the tickets, it should be one price, $10. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think that's going to be a detriment at all. I think people will take their shot. And hopefully they're going to go, I would like to donate $10 to charity, maybe, and thank you. Maybe I'll win a cool pen. No, I think it's a valid opinion. Like I see I know what you're saying. I don't think that's how it would play out. In an effort to raise the most money, I don't think that would be much of a consideration. All right. See you, Brooks. Thanks again for the pen. Yeah, Velvet Hammer. I think I'm there. If you cap the number of tickets, you're by default capping the money. Right? I think the ticket $10 minimum. Why is the money cap? People can still notate extra because they would donate. They will be more likely to donate more if they have a chance to win with that extra donation amount. I mean, I think that's just logic would dictate that. Right. Harness the power of greed and FOMO for good. It wouldn't change my mind, but it feels like the incentive is the possibility to get a pen that you couldn't otherwise just buy. If you had $1,000 to drop on tickets, you could just talk to Jonathan. Yeah, and I think that's exactly how we don't want to present this, right? I want to present this as a charity donation. Donate to St. Jude's. $10 per ticket, unlimited tickets. We will pick one winner to get a pen, but I really want you to donate to these kids. Send me your receipt. Yeah, the goal is to raise money. Yeah, I think this is good perspective today, y'all. Thank you. Like, I think it's... What are we donating? We're donating to St. Jude's for Relay FM, and I have a pen to give away, one of Jonathan Brooks's Lamy Urushi Safaris. I will take a picture of when I do the post and put it on everything. Yeah, I agree, Velvet Hammer. I have definitely come around. And I think it's a perspective question that I was having. And like Jerica, among others. Does it make sense to have one or two runner-up prizes that may help defer concerns for people who don't like the unlimited? That's not a bad idea. Let me think about that. I mean, I can come up with something pretty quick. All right. I'm kind of saving my hammer. Y'all know what my hammer donation prize is, right? All the field notes is my hammer that I've been saving to donate. Should we do both in this one, or are those worth saving for separate things? Save. Like, that's the biggest giveaway prize I have. Save. So this might be next year. Like, what Jonathan did is not an annual thing, right? I could do next year. That's the big prize for what we're talking about today, right? So keep it separate. It's too big. So I need yeah, I want to make sure it's done correctly. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Runner-up prizes. Okay. All right. Okay. $10 ticket. No max. Donate through Tiltify. Email me the receipt. Bonus prizes. Like 4 or 5 bonus prizes. Coco Lena, they would. My problem is I'm a little bit behind, right, in asking, but I'll see what I can do. They absolutely would. My timing is impeccable as always. Runner-up prize, Brad actually writes you a letter. That's a grand prize, Tony. That's a grand prize. Grand prize, that's how we should do it. Grand prize, Brad writes you a letter. Second prize, or first prize, Lami Safari Arushi. That's how you raise all the money. I bet they can too. Plus, if I could just ask them, say specifically, would you donate this for a prize? Whoa, 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 foolish fox. I'm going to put you in timeout. Watch your mouth. Oh. Whoa. Sorry, I'm hitting buttons that I shouldn't be hitting. All right. Yeah, limit 1 prize per person. That's easy. Easy peasy. Ooh, a Blackwing pencil sharpener sharpened by my terrible sharpener. That'd be great. A Brad letter is rarer than a Rushi Lami. That's probably technically true. So, Okay. I think I'm there. It's not perfect. It's never going to be perfect in this type of situation, right? But if the goal is to raise the most money for the kids, I'm happy with this setup. Is that a fair statement? Signed Pen Addict stickers. That's actually kind of hilarious. Oh, you know what? I got it. Anza, that reminded me. So I saved some of the, did you figure out how to select the winner? That'll be the easiest part. They'll just all go into a spreadsheet from people who email me their Tiltify receipts. So here's a question for y'all. Yes, I'll be sharing. I'm going to put this all in a whole post. Will you stream the winner selection? I'll have to think about that. I don't like putting people's names on screen that I don't have permission to put their names on screen. But I could stream it like right off screen. I don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have a spreadsheet with everyone's name in it, I don't want to post that publicly. Here's a question. The donation has to be made time-stamped after my announcement. Is that fair? It can't add in a previous donation, right? It has to be going forward from the timestamp. So don't be going to St. Jude Tiltify now unless you want to just donate. Please go donate. But for this raffle, we have to timestamp going forward from when I make a post. Okay. Crude, Schmevelin, yes, agree on both. Yeah. Like, I think that's fair. I just want to be able to answer that question up front. right, Jason Maxwell. For people who've been doing it for a bit, unlimited ticket raffle raises the most for normal market-friendly items. For one-of-a-kind art objects, it's more of a high bid type thing, and if you have duplicates for multiple draws, the raffle drawing works even better. I mean, I think if we had like an art piece, we'd do an auction. Like, I do not want to do an auction for this pen. I guarantee we would raise more in donations for this pen than auction for this pen. But I get that. Like, we did an auction for Joey Feldman artwork. Auction worked great. Copy paste to another page in the spreadsheet, remove all the names, do the thing on the name for your page, then find the corresponding name without showing us. So you're just making extra work for me, Patrick. Oh, it's definitely one of a kind, Jason. I get what you're saying. I just think, and I don't disagree with anything you said. I think the answer for this one is raffle. Yeah, but there's going to be I hope there's a billion other people that aren't Twitchers that are doing it. So, a Rishi Pen Addict member coin, that would be hilarious. Oh, a foolish fox. You reminded me. So, I forget who said it ago about me autographing something, which I always find hilarious. But what I did is I pulled. I have a set of the Pen Addict Kikuyo sketchbooks, the sketch note. That book with the Karen Dash, I could do like 4 sets of those. So the Pen Addict notebook pen set, 3 or 4 of those, whatever. And that's like that'd be like a $40 times 4 second place prize. Just do like 4 of those. Whatever number I come up with, 4 or 5. So yeah, that would be cool. Because I was looking, I saved 10 of them for me, but then I found another pack, so I have like an extra 10. Okay. I don't know when I can get this done. I'm going to shoot for Wednesday night, and it might go into Thursday. But it's going to come up soon. You like my shirt? Thank you. I think this is one of my favorite streamer shirts. I saved this one for the camera. I like this shirt. You should see my shoes today. A game. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to tease you. I mean, you know I'll show you, but I'm at least tease you for a little while. They're like a good combination of this and this. If possible, get it ready for the... Patrick! Is anyone making me work harder than Patrick today? But you're right. I think I can do this for tomorrow. My wife, that's actually pretty true. What was that chip? It's the Pen Addict member chip. Pen Addict, if you could post a link somewhere, that would be great. What do you mean, post a link to what? I mean, I'll have a whole write-up and blog post and link to everything. Suddenly it's Pen Addict Yoga so you get to see the shoes. I would actually take it off because that would be a bad move for me to stick my foot up here. That would be a bad, bad move. No one would like that. Thank you, Patrick. It's one of my great accomplishments in life. Hi, my name is Danny. I've been 30 days ink spill free. I haven't spilt an ink in a long time. So we have to... Alright, so I guess since I don't have to ship anything today, I have a I'm just trying to see if I can get this done today. Goal of the stream, get Brad to throw back. No. Y'all are gonna have to put on your sunglasses if you see these shoes. I will reach down and take it off though. It's been 12 hours since I smudged ink on my hands. I did that this morning. I still got a little blue left. Not really though. I I had a paper get in between the tines in here, so I was in here digging it out, cleaning it out. See, I was smashing it on the page. Get out. Get out, you stupid paper. You're making my handwriting crap. All right, y'all ready for the shoes? There you go. Y'all are gonna have to go change your pants after that. So those are my camos, my duck camos. One of my faves. My SD has a longer nib than most of my pins, so I'm still getting used to holding it. Keep getting it in my hand. Yeah, you'd have to be a shoe person to appreciate those. Those are glorious in all kinds of ways. But I mean, they're orange. Of course I'm going to love them. Good grief, you and I have opposite preferences in shoes. Yeah. I mean, you've met me. Like, I like my my pops of color. Yeah, they are very bright. They are very bright. So yeah, there you go. Hunting season, they keep me safe. Yeah, if I was a hunter, these would be like at the top of my list. Only worn slippers and cycling shoes in the last month. That's actually pretty good. Like slippers, chilling at the house, cycling, getting some exercise in. What else do you need? What else do you need? Thank you, Coco. These are actually have other colors. These are actually my least favorite pair, but they're still awesome. My whole fam needs new shoes, but I don't want to go to stores right now. And yeah, with kids, like you get like ordering kids shoes online, you might as well just not. I want some gray Oxford Brogues, but those would be amazing. Yeah. So I have a bit of a shoe thing, a sneaker thing mostly. 15 wide, yeah. You gotta be a New Balance man, huh? Who else does 15 wides? Is like Asics or Brooks do 15 wides? If you're wearing tennis sneakers, I don't know about other shoes. Must be tough to foot the bill. You get a membership for that. No, just switch the pen funds to the shoe funds. That's why right now I have 2 pens inked up. I have this one, which is like crazy right now, and then my King of Pen. Oh yeah, Rockports. Keen's makes them wide. That's cool. I like Keen's. They're very well made. Struggle with finding shoes. 13. Yeah. Oh man, now my thing's not even. I should like end this stream early and go work on this crap. All the homework y'all gave me, especially Patrick. Gotta even these out. All natural shape, barefoot sole shoes. Had to get rid of these super cool sneakers. They hurt too much. Yeah, luckily my feet are okay. Shockingly, my feet are normal. Size 11, normal width, high arch. So, what has happened here? We have turned into a different show completely. I'm good with it though, because I didn't have anything else to talk about, so we should talk about feet. All right, I'm glad we're all on the same page as much as we can be. We're not gonna have a perfect answer for everything for this raffle, but I think we got it. Pen Addict Nike collab. I don't think I rank. I would love it. I don't think I rank. Plus, I don't even know what it would be. Like, I can think about a lot of collabs that I'd like to do. I can't think of a tennis shoe, like of a sneaker design that I would want. Grateful Dead got one. I tried to get those. Oh, Jinhao Shark, Kate, you asked that earlier, and the Jinhao Shark is very popular because it people find what you're finding. They're dirt cheap, they're funny, hilarious looking, and oh, by the way, they write pretty darn well. So yeah, they're legit good. The shark pens are shockingly good for so. No, Jerica, but I've seen that like pass. I've seen like the headline pass like on YouTube or whatever. I don't know if Complex did that or whatever, but it came up and I was like, I should watch that Jeff Goldblum sneaker episode, and I just haven't, but I have seen exactly what you're talking about. Arushi, shark pen. Sharkingly good. We are on fire this morning. I think the new Pink Punch Echo looks nice. It does look nice. Arushi Visconti Iapena. How bad would that be? Tessa, I was not going to bring that up. I saw that post. I went, huh, and just kept scrolling. I don't know what to do about that. 580, yes, ALR, the Pink Punch ALR. Thank you. It'd be a good combination with the blue. Pink Punch, yeah. The Hurricane. It's close to the Hurricane. The drink. Yeah, totally on brand. Sometimes you just do this. Well, it was a burn me twice kind of thing this time. It's a cool ink. All right, Foolish Fox, go to work. I don't blame you, Tessa. You and a lot of people. All right, so if we're gonna get this raffle going, what else do I have to do today? I'm doing a stream. That's right now. I did a giveaway post, Pentel Graph Gear, pink Graph Gear 1000 0.5 millimeter on the blog right now. First day of school, that's on my list of in-person school. That's a big cross fingers. We have a streamathon to discuss the pen and show it off. If I can get this launched before the podcast tomorrow, we'll do it Thursday. Because I'll be able to take pictures. It's sitting on my desk in the other room. I'll take pictures for the blog post. And then on Thursday we can show it on stream, and then we'll run it like a week. I don't like to run giveaways or raffles for longer than a week, so you'll have 1 week to make a donation. So we'll do it a week from the day that I launch it. First thing I have to do is see if I can set up a sub email account, which should be pretty easy. Or hell, I could just make a brand new Gmail account if I wanted, just for one-time usage. Make a video out of it too. Now, are you and Patrick collaborating behind the scenes, like for my work list today? I think you and Patrick need to get your wires uncrossed. Because right now, y'all put me to work. You seen my list? No. I think for YouTube it'd be, you're a marketer, good, then we need to talk. No. See, these are the things I think about all the time, Coco, that I don't do, that I know is a great idea, right? And if anything was made for a video, it would be this pen. I can definitely do like an Instagram video, put it on YouTube. I can shoot a phone video real quick for that pen. Just do like a 10-second, twirly job. One of those. That's what I'll do. We gotta drive those engagements for the kids. That's the goal for the kids. Harlem Shake Arushi Lami. You would think so, Evan, right? Don't get your wires crossed. Because you might die, actually. It actually probably means you will die if you cross your wires. Never cross the streams. All right. Do I need to recap what we're going to do again? It seems like everyone's happy with it. I don't think I need to recap it. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. The kids will be happy with it when we donate a bunch of money. What else is on the list? All right. Separate from that, hey, good morning, Rewiz. As long as the kids win, that's exactly right. All right. And I think that's the most kid-winning thing yet. Oh, we were talking about that, Becky, right out the gate, the Colorado snow. So, no snow yet. What's the temp? What's the situation like down on the ground? Jim Cantori. What is he? Weather Chaser? What's his name? I don't know. Some crazy name. All right. So let's shift gears while we get a weather report. And based on what I've discussed today, we might have enough topics for the podcast tomorrow. But do y'all have any other podcast topics you want to hit? Because we have if I might have an email and a big email and a raffle out tonight. That would give us like a half an hour. 34 degrees. And what was it this weekend? Were you up in the 90s this weekend or no? You think Arushi shark pin's a great topic? There's a new retro today. Has it been announced? I don't know. Isn't it 11 o'clock? The new Pilot Falcon colors. I really like those colors. That is the wrong pen to fancy up the barrel, which I love. I love that pen. It is like one of the least impressive kind of barrels for what you need it for. But man, they're good looking, aren't they? I kind of just give me just purple all the things, the 91s and the 74s and all that stuff. Yesterday it was 93. So just yesterday it was 93 and now it's 34. That's amazing. That is mind-boggling. Yeah, 912. Hey, you're preaching to the choir, OSU. That's what I've long been on. The 912. Purple all the things. Yeah, you will not get any argument from me. At least it's a step in the right direction. Totally agree. I love the Falcon as a nib. It's really great. Grove Made's interesting. I don't have too much to say about Grove Made. I have to go back to some old emails, like years and years and years ago when they first started. But it's never quite done the thing. But I genuinely love the Falcon as a writing pen. The 912 is my only black pen. Let's see. I've got the 912. I got the Mont Blanc. Do I have any other black pens? I have so few, it's hard for me to think of. The new purple one's great. Van Ness pens, Franklin Christoph 45. We can't talk about that because they sell out so fast. So let's do Pilot Falcon colors. See, I'm biased because I have a Brooks barrel for my Falcon on purpose. But this will just give me the opportunity to colorize all the pilots. Why? There you go, Tessa. Why isn't the Pilot Elite in a full rainbow of colors? Why isn't the Pilot Elite that pen? It's a fun pocket-sized pen. It's great quality. It's fairly priced. It's the perfect platform to have purple and orange and green and pink, and I would have 5 of those because Pilot are cowards. Like, we need a rainbow of elites. That's the one. Like, I'd say 912 is their competitor to the sailor stuff, like the custom stuff, but the elite is where they need to start and just do it. They make the elite way too serious of a pen. They had the Pilot Elite in the rainbow colors in the 60s. Yeah, they had, what did they have? Blue, white, kind of that pinkish color, salmon-y color that they use. New Caran Dash Claim Your Style colors. Is that out? Because I love that. Is it in the 849? Any ETA on the PA Caran Dash? Like a week and a half. Not this Saturday, following Saturday, whatever that day is. And as much as I love as the Caran Dash, Claim Your Style is a very weird name. So, Cocolina, you have me thinking now about marketing. I was just thinking about doing a video. If I put it on Instagram, I'm sitting here going, I need a short link to do the giveaway page so it's easy for people to go find. This is how you have my brain working, so I appreciate that. Nothing at Levenger is like 25. That's a bait and switch. They have note cards, note card holders. Their legal pads are pretty good. Bot command for donation. Yes. Oh, I don't have the stream on there. Alex, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, because we will need that bot command. Short link. And a host. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Short link. Yeah. Short link for social media sharing. I should do Nightbot finally. Like that's on the list is I can bot out the Streamlabs stuff, but like I should just install Nightbot and cuz that's kind of the go-to platform. Mont Blanc Egyptomania Special Edition. That sounds like something I couldn't be less interested in because it's going to have a lot of digits in the number. That's a large number. Although, I bet it's probably seeing because I bet it's wild. That's got some chaos. That's got some chaos pen vibes just in the naming convention alone. Egyptomania. Sunday, Egyptomania live at the Coliseum. Tickets now, $12.50. Kids under 12 free. Hey, Rocky Squid. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Good timing on my Egyptomania. All right. I guess we're looking Egyptomania up. I can't let that go without pulling it up. Did I click the link? I thought I clicked the link. This is 1,000% not what I expected. How great does that look? That looks amazing. Europeans eating mummies. It's like the Y Studio of Mont Blanc's. See? Look at that. It's the Y Studio of Mont Blanc's. I mean, that's a legit great looking pen. This is not at all what I expected this pen to be. That is a great design. I love this cap feature. What does the finial look like? Elixir Parfum. We have Egyptomania Cobalt Green. I might have to go on the Egyptomania Green. Looks like probably a pretty hot color. I'm gonna have to get something that says Egyptomania. It's a whole collection. I want to see the top of the cap. Oh, there's what we're looking for. Where is it? Where'd it go? This guy right here. Look at that. Man, if this one was in the silver trim, I'm interested. Like, not even joking. Yeah, the scarab on the clip. Right like an Egyptian. Do we have to do that? Mont Blanc, is that something required of you? They really don't want to show me this finial, do they? Is it like a mummy on there? Why won't you show me this finial? It's this whole art piece on the top of the barrel, and you don't want to show it to me. What is the deal? You know what? I might put this in the show notes at the last minute. I was thinking mania. Put this in the show notes at the last minute for Mike, so we can have a Mike surprise, just like I did. Like, I thought this was going to be gaudy and terrible. This is legitimately good. I am shocked at this, and I'll have to like sneak it in there, and because this is not what I expected from Egyptomania. I am impressed. It's going in. Thank you, Coco number 2. I did not think this would go there whatsoever. This is why I love this job. Because I don't have to talk about Mont Blanc seriously, but can give them props when they do something really great. Pyramid breather hole on the nip. Oh, there's a video. Get out. Was that hieroglyphics for Snowcap? Oh, that video sucked. Come on. Give me something else. Don't love the theme. Feels inspired by our colonization archaeology. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, that pyramid breather hole. That's wild. Yeah, I need more from that video, please. Whoa. I guess we're watching it again. Okay. All right. That was a large surprise there, Mont Blanc. I just wonder why the name. Ooh, mix it up because the symbols look cool and we're Mont Blanc and we can do it. Does Egyptomania mean something, or it's just a ridiculous term for colonization? So if I actually read the description, it's not as thrilling. Oh, wow. All right. What else? Oh, finial? Oh, the finial is actually super lame. That's why they didn't show the finial. Thank you, Alan. Why would they do that? All right, sorry, I'm just catching back up on all these links now. All right. Oh, did we ever get anything at Levenger for $25? What I was gonna say is um, they had some cool like meeting pads that had like a 3/4 um section on here, then like a 1/4 page, like a legal pad section. All right, see you, Slow Lami. That were pretty cool. But I don't know if they still make those. They had their cool green page logo. Rainbow Pilot Elites. Oh, no way. I haven't seen these. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen these last four over here. Coming in biggin. There we go. All right, see you, Sarah. Vintage flair and the spirit of exploration. Yeah, I have never seen these elites, and I would buy every one of those if I saw those at a pin show, because these vintage ones are super inexpensive, unless they're like super rare or something. But like these ones in the middle, we're talking like 35 bucks for these. But I've never seen these. I would buy them all for sure. Yeah, those are cool. I have never seen those. Thanks for sending that. Limited edition Pentel P200 colors. Are they like Japan only? Because that's what they tend to do with the P series, the Pentel. So I never even bring them up. And I'll get one every now and then, if I can get them pretty easy. Do you have a link to the Pentel Coco? Yeah, the cards and pocket briefcases. Pocket briefcase isn't a bad idea. It just gives you something to hold the card and write on. Oh, Cult Pens has them. Limited edition blue sport chic pencil. They just added like a line and color to the basic blue. My phone is happy. Yeah, these don't do it for me. That's a really not trying very hard. I would get one. I wouldn't run through a wall for these. Like I like the green one. But they've done some like metallic patterns and checkerboard patterns that I've bought in the past. I guess the black one's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. This is almost looks like just like a new version of the standard. Like this could be like the new stock version, even though they're calling it limited edition. There's not much to it other than like a racing stripe and a color. The new colored barrels are cool. Like I said, I like the green and the purple. But I'm not gonna run through a wall to grab one. Pretty neat though. God, still have that Pilot Elite picture up here. Why haven't I seen those before? That's like my kind of pen. Wish it was in 09. Yeah, I think just the standard P series goes to 09. But in the limited editions, they're rarely going to do anything besides 5 and 7. Just out of habit. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up here for today. Anything else we need to cover on the podcast tomorrow? I think I have more than enough, especially if I get enough work done this afternoon on all these other projects I now have. Thank you. But no, seriously, thank y'all for talking through the raffle options. It was obviously a big help because I changed my mind on what I was going in as to what the outcome is going to be. And I'm writing another note right here. more things. Kaweco aluminum special in blue. I saw those. Does anyone use the Kaweco special series on the regular? Any of the models, fountain pen, pencil. I have a hard time with that one. I'm wondering if other people, just dropped that, enjoy. I love the look of it. It's a pen that I want to like better, but it just doesn't fit to me for how I want to use a pen. So I'm wondering how other people are using theirs, because I do love how they look. You missed the fundraiser talk. Don't worry. I'm going to probably have a post up explaining everything very soon. I'm tasked with getting it done before the podcast, so we'll see what happens. I should probably save some of this coffee for this afternoon. Oh yeah, we got plenty left. It'll stay warm all day, chat. So Jarushi, bye. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'll get to work. Newsletter, raffle, podcast. Let's do it. I may yell at y'all on Twitter later. Arushi Zojirushi. No, I like my brassing Zojirushi better. Let's just go. This is made to be brassing Zojirushi, right? That's the ticket. So, all right. Have a good day. I will be around writing all the things. Bye.